Hi, I'm Karen Louise, and I'm here to talk about the Republic of England.
Just for anyone who doesn't know what you're about, I think you're pretty good because
Awesome.
you're very solutions focused.
We are.
Just tell me what the Republic of England initiative is and
Okay. Republic of England is as it is. We are Republic of England where actually England doesn't exist. We've done a lot of research over the last year where on the paperwork that with other countries that we have Britain on there, we have the United Kingdom on there. So when we sort of ask people, do you class yourself as being English or British, and what does that actually mean to you? So in a lot of research that we've done before we set this up, which we set it up a year last St George's Day, and that's where the dragon comes in. Before you say anything about it's a Welsh dragon, it's actually the St George's dragon. And if you go back into even more history, it's actually St Edmund's dragon. He was the one that actually killed the dragon, and actually St David's Day, he's never actually been in this country. He's a saint of many other countries, but not been actually to the United Kingdom. So how I explain it, we all have our own certain ways. Those out there that understand the birth certificate and how our parents registered us when we were born, we were put over here into this jurisdiction, and I refer to it as a board game. So this is the board game that we were put on when we were born because of our birth certificate, and actually our national insurance number is linked in there as well. So because we weren't aware that we had a choice to sort of be there or not, it's like there's a lot of tacit agreements that they think they are able to control us with all of these legislations. So we just get on with our life thinking, well, they're the rules, they're the way that we need to behave. But I'll ask you, has any one of you, actually ever read any of these acts that we live by? You play a game, you read the rules. So have any of you read the Road Traffic Act? To sort of how you should or shouldn't behave on the road, for example. Even the Tax Act, the Fraud Act, there's loads of acts and statutes and legislations out there that were actually created for our benefit. So we've just done lots of research where we now are able to help our members. For example, for me, I've not paid any energy bill, council tax bill, any debt for the last 2 and a bit years now. And this is how we want to educate people to also do the same. So with regards to the Republic of England, we were actually a Republic of England back in the 16th century, around where the Cromwell time, and we were a Republic of England for about 11 years. And due to certain information that we're still looking into, states that actually we should still be a Republic of England, and we shouldn't have had any kings or queens in place of where they are today. So going back to with regards to the Republic of England, we're now over here. We're on this new board game where you're able to go along your life basically unhindered, and as long as we go by common law and natural law. And I mean common law, lots of people put different meanings on that, but it all just boils down to do no harm, do no loss, just be nice, general people, and just get on with your life. There's a lot of things that we're able to offer all of our members. We offer something called the support services, where for a monthly fee, we're able to help you with council tax and TV license. And then for a higher figure, we're able to help you with those two, but we're also able to help you with utility bills, personal tax, and also any fines that you may get. But we are so much more than just helping people with those kind of things. We are a country. We're even in the process of doing a freedom of information notice to those that think they own England, to show, prove, show us, where's the receipt. So we want to be able to encourage our members to take a stand with regards to what's going on this board game. And we're also looking out for people that that be like, and I'm trying to think what the right word, like a police force, but not a police force, that you can get on a call, that if you have any trouble that we're able to help you with. Also, we've got access to land, where we're looking into creating, growing our own food. One of them is going to be utilised into an orchard. We've got land in Scotland as well, and we also helped launch the Republic of Scotland a few months ago too. And we're in talks with the likes of the Isle of Man and Wales, so we're planning on getting all of these republics, and we can all then support each other. Some of the other things we're looking into is energy, because I'm not sure if you're aware, when you supposedly pay for your council and you get your dustbin men come to your house to take your rubbish away, you're paying them. But there's a company called Viola. Again, go out and do your own research on this. Viola pay millions to your council, or to the councils, to take your rubbish. So they're getting paid for that, but then they're also charging you for that, and then they get the waste and they turn that into energy and then charge you again for it. So again, this is where we would love to be able to offer our members, where we'd come round and we'll pay you to take your waste away. But things like this aren't done, on a shoestring. We need to be able to attract people, members to come in that really, really want to get behind what we want to do. Even to the level of finding land on the south coast where we can bring fuel in. So we can then, because the massive percentage of tax is added onto our fuel. And same with alcohol, those that like a little bit of a tipple, 80% is tax. And I'm not saying, don't stop drinking, but, there's a lovely here at the event that I'm at the Hope Sussex this weekend, and there's a lady here selling her own alcohol. So again, it's about coming together and creating these communities where we can support and help each other. And with regards to the setup of the Republic of England, we like to class it as its roots. It's about the people. We're creating this for the people, but we have a team of about 6 on the round table, and then England is 15 counties, and so we're looking for 15 mayors. We've got about 9 mayors at the moment, so if it's something that you are interested in, that you would like to come forward and help and support us, then email, it's therepublicofengland.com, and if you go onto that website, there'll be an email on there that you can sort of contact us via. We're also Republic of England on Telegram, so again, come along, see what we're about. There's some videos on there where you can see a proper full version of what I'm explaining here. And then within each of the counties, we are looking for assemblies where we're wanting about 45 people to all come together and, come together, creating communities, creating, farms where, we can be self-sufficient, and just, support each other in this bit of mad world that we're living in right now.
Well, that sounds like an absolutely fantastic introduction to the ethos of the Republic of England. I don't think I can think of any other questions.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of anything else that I just think we just all need to come together, and that there is, as you said at the beginning, there's a £30 fee that has been drastically reduced, because one of the things that we used to offer our members was a correction of status. And for those that are aware of that, that is where, again, it's all linked to the birth certificate, and you are, these may be some sort of rabbit holes you may not have been down yet, but there's a great video which is the straw man nature of the cage, and that really gives an overall view on, say, who we are on this board game. And we help people correct their status from the dead fiction that's over on this board game to the living. I did mine about 18 months ago, and it's basically telling those people that think they are in charge of us that we revoke any tacit agreement that they think they have over us. So that used to be a course that was included in the fee, but it seemed to be a little bit of a blockage with regards to the price. So we removed that, so it's something that you can choose to do. And we also, there's another thing that we offer, which is you can put your car in a trust. So that's a bolt-on service that we offer. So you can come along and just be a member for the £30 that you've just mentioned. If you were ever to meet us in person, if you was to come to any of our talks, you could pay by cash, and that would lower it to £25. And yeah, we just then offer all of these other bolt-on services, and once we start getting more members in, and a lot of people come to us and sometimes say, well, how many members do you have? And the answer to that is never enough.
Brilliant. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to exploring Republic of England myself.
Wonderful.
A lot more and a lot more depth, especially those bolt-on services you've mentioned. They sound very interesting. But yeah, Karen, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.